Hello everyone, this is Kama. I am a realtor in California and I decided to put my realtor kit together. The reason I decided to do this is because I work with several people. I'm always in and out my car. I'm showing property, I'm listing property, and I believe that I should always be equipped at all times. With that said, I'm going to show you everything that I have in my kit, and hopefully you'll put a kit together, whether it's my kit with everything I have in here exactly, or you add or take away, whatever. Make sure that you always have yourself equipped, health-wise, safety-wise, and organized for your clients. All right, so we're gonna get started. First of all, what you see next to me is a car organizer. You can put it in your trunk, you can put it in your car. I have a van, so I can put it right in the middle. This here is pretty long. I know you really can't tell, but as you see, it goes all the way over. I'm gonna put this here in front of you. This here, you can fit your files. As you see, I have one of these title folders. These title folders are about 11 by 14. They're pretty large, so that way we can put, or they may be a little larger. That way you can put all your files in. For those of you that have these, you know what I'm saying. This is great to have. You can put your files in here. You could probably fit about, I'm guessing about 5 files or more, depending on how thick your files are, because you guys know we can get pretty busy with certain files where we're constantly adding things to it with all our inspections and everything. And it's good to have, yes, I know we are going green. A lot of people are going paperless, but there's people out there that's not going paperless. You can also have this as well for all of your items for your open house. You just never know when you need what you need, so make sure you put it in here. All right, I'm gonna start with my first few items, which are very important to me, mainly for your health. I believe that it's important that we be very cautious of those that are around us. Now, I have some items here. I have what you see here. That is our sanitation. For sanitation, hand sanitizers. Hand sanitizers are important. We're opening doors. We're meeting new people. We're shaking hands. We don't know what happened in the car, why people were driving. So we want to make sure that our hands are sanitized. When we're going into houses where people live there, we don't know if they've been sick previously. We don't know who washes their hands. I'm sorry, we just have to keep it real. So it's good to make sure you have your hand sanitizers when we're opening doors and meeting new people. Next, we need to have tissue. You just never know when you need this. Okay, listen here. We're at a home inspection. You may have to use the restroom, so you may want to get a roll of tissue to keep with you. You just never know when you're going to need tissue. Maybe your nose is running. I don't know what the case is, but make sure you always have this, because sometimes we may be in a house, maybe it's dusty, and we start sneezing. Make sure you have this, and then you have your hand sanitizer as well. So this here is important. Then we have our Carmex. Carmex is my favorite. We want to make sure our lips are not white. Make sure our lips are not not breaking. We want to make sure we don't have blisters and things on our lips. So make sure you keep Carmex with you. It's cold. We're in the winter right now. I'm in California. It's a little cold. Some people don't consider it cold, but it does get cold. Our lips get dry. So make sure that your lips are nice and moisturized while you are out. So make sure you get some Carmex. Okay. This item here is just as important. These are mints. Some of you guys may prefer gum over mints, but make sure you have these. I know my broker, he keeps them in the office all the time, for people when they're coming in and out. But make sure you have mints with you, because you want to make sure that you're fresh. Again, you're in front of people. You want to make sure that your breath is fresh at all times. It goes along with your sanitary items that you need. So I'm going to put those aside. And I'm going to grab another item that I think is very important when we're out. Although I know we're in the technology stage or era, everybody's doing, iPads and things like that, but everybody's not there. I mean, a lot of people are, and there's many people that aren't. I have this here. This right here is my notebook. It's a 5x7 notebook. I'm hiding the name because I don't want to, I'm not giving any glory to anybody on here because I don't work with that particular bank. But anyway, I do have something for them. They gave me this at a conference for something, has nothing to do with lending. But this here is a 5x7 notebook. I write down a lot of my information in here. notes, things like that. So make sure you have this. The reason why I like 5x7 because it's small. I can put it in my purse, something I can carry around with. It's not big. I can write some small notes and then I can remember what I wrote. But it's also important when you have that, you have plenty of pens. How many times you go somewhere, you have pens run out of ink, or you're with clients, you don't have enough pens, you're asking, do they have pens? I'm guilty of it. I'm sorry. That's why I have plenty of pens. I keep a box of pens in my car. I have these. Make sure you have plenty of pens just in case you are signing contracts, meeting new people. Next, we have a car charger, a portable charger. This portable charger, I got this one from Toastmasters. You can go to toastmasters.org, which I'm a Toastmasters member, but they sell them to non-members as well. Make sure your phone is always charged. Realtors, anything can happen. I have children. I need to make sure my phone is always charged. So I try to keep a portable charger. You have your phone, your car charger, but maybe you're in and out the car. Your charger doesn't work with the phone, with your car off. At least you have this to keep everything charged. You just never know when you're going to need your phone. Finally, I have some very important items I'm going to put out there. You're probably wondering, what in the world is that? So I'm going to put this right here. But the first thing I'm going to show you, safety defense items. Pepper spray, important to have. The reason why, again, we're showing vacant homes. We don't know who's jumping out. Cold weather. We don't know who's going into vacant homes because they have nowhere else to go. You don't know who you're dealing with. People are ready to attack. This one here, this here is called the hand, I forgot the name. Anyway, this here, you put it on here like this. You can walk around with it. You see how it is. You can move around. You can talk and everything, and you're safe. This here, you can walk around in an empty home, have this in your possession. So that way if somebody comes, you turn it on. This here means that it's off. You turn it on, and that way you can spray somebody. And make sure you spray with your head turned so it doesn't come to you. But this shoots up to 16 feet. This here is another type that we have. We have several. This is through Damsel in Defense. We have several of these. Here, same thing, shoots about 16 feet. You can put it here on the side with a clip. They come in different colors for the fellas. Put it on your keychain. The reason we should have this, again, safety defense. If you're doing open houses, make sure you are equipped. Be equipped. It's important. And we have my favorite. This is my stun gun. Stun guns are important. People will attack you. They'll come around you. You just never know. You have this in hand. You can get them off of you. However you need to put this into, this goes into their body. You cannot just, this is not a taser. You can't tase them. This is a stun gun. It goes, make sure it's not on, goes into their body like this, 3 to 5 seconds, and that way it's over. It'll drop. I'm sorry, they won't die. Their life is not over, but they'll drop. 3 to 5 seconds. You hold it to them, they'll drop, and then it'll take them about 15 minutes or more to recover. Gives you time to get up and get out. So it has a flashlight, as you can see here. Our stun guns are 7.5 million volts. You see and you hear, it's no joke, okay? So make sure you have one of these, and they're also, it's lifetime warranty on these. So make sure you have these and you're equipped, okay? So I'm gonna go through this really quickly, once again, to remind you of what you need. These are 10 essential items that I have. You can add to it, take away, whatever. Just make sure you get equipped. So we have our organizer here for any paperwork that you may need, whether it's for open houses, for files, whatever. We have our hand sanitizer, Dollar Tree. We have our tissue. They come in packs, Dollar Tree. We have our Carmex. You can get this kind or whatever you get. You can go to the Dollar Tree. I got this. It's only 97 cents at Walmart. I get Carmex because it works for me very well. So Carmex, or you can get a pack of 3 for $2.97. Remember your mints. You want to make sure you always have this, $1 at the Dollar Tree. Keep your phone charged. You want to make sure your phone is always charged. Make sure you have a portable charger just in case the phone charger in the car is not working or you're in and out. Make sure you have your 5x7 notebook as well as your pens. Uh-oh, pens fell out. But as long as you have your pens and everything so you can write contracts, whatever, you have your pens in your notebook. You also want to have your safety defense items. Safety defense items, they come in different colors. So yes, these are for men as well. This is purple, but they have different colors as well. Men want a different color in your stun guns. Okay, so make sure you're equipped. You have all of your items before you. You make sure that you spread the word. Get together with some ladies. Put together. You can put this together as a gift for other realtors. If you're an affiliate, a lender, or I don't know who can buy what these days with all these new rules, but get them a kit. I mean, this literally, this here was $13. $13. Pepper sprays are about $10 or $15. And then the rest of the items, not going to cost you a ton. So, I mean, it may cost $30 or $40 for a nice kit, depending on what you want to purchase. Yes, the stun guns are a little higher, so we can talk about that later. But if you want more information about the stun guns, realtors, please reach out to me. My email is KAMAB, KAMAB, at pro1web.com. I can get you all those items, or you can go to the website directly and order them at mydamselpro.net/KAMA. So make sure you're equipped. Make sure you're organized. You have your health items that you need together. You have your safety defense items that you need, but make sure you're organized. You can't use pepper spray and stun gun in certain states, so my website will let you know what states they're available, or you can contact me. I'll let you know. But we have whistles and different things. We have alarms that you can use for safety defense, just in case you have to turn it on. But we have something for you. Again, thanks for watching. Make sure you have your realtor kit together. Again, visit my website at mydamselpro.net for the safety defense items. And if you have any questions about the kit, you can go to KAMAB@pro1web.com. All right, you guys, again, thank you for your support.